It's Friday evening, October the 17th. I'm over to Horsepower Farms, Powell, Ohio. It's for a 6 to 9 p.m. car show. This is a condominium for automobiles. And I missed the other one over here, but we're on the east side of the river. Just some show cars over there, but try to watch my time. I'm not used to filming after dark. It's out here 10 after 7. Looks like some RV storage, whatever you want to store in your condominium. Ferrari here, it's in purple. I think there's a GT40 over here. Ferraris are popular. We have a Ferrari dealer here in Columbus, Dublin. This is a GT of some kind, the shaker hood, next to the GT40. Kind of an original looking one, Mach 1, that's what it is. This looks like kind of the first style that they brought it back in. Or this one is too, isn't it? These both are that model. That's kind of my favorite. Well, I like them all, but they're different cars. This one's in a dark blue. Looks like it should show up good. And I'm not sure how I could film all this. It's just so spread out. Isn't that beautiful? Testarossa is the name. I call this a 304 GTS. Tom Selleck car. There you go. Clean as a pin in there. Condominiums for automobiles. Pretty high class side of town. A Mustang collection in this building. They opened it up for us. The Eleanor on the left. Shelby GT350, GT500. A purple Cuda with a Mecum. I'm guessing it's a Cuda. It's a Hemi matching Cuda, one of 284 4-speed. It's run through Mecum at one time, it looks like. It's a 70 Cuda purple Hemi from the factory. They call it violet versus plum crazy, depending on Dodge or Plymouth maybe even. And then they got it spelled out for you right there. The 4-speed car, hardtop. 101 equipped with something or rather. Good, definitely 6-figure car. Automobile, the C8's pulling out, but a killer line of 3, 6, 9 Mustangs. Boss 302 in yellow. I've only been here a few minutes. Just incredible. That's a wild factory color right there. It's solid with tons of clear on them. Tons. The 429. I could spend, and one in triple black, dude. Check it out with the polyglass Goodyears. Those factory wheels. Getting close enough to it. Some kind of sound system over there or something. Internet broadband or something. They had a mini spare from the factory, do you think? In 70? I would say so. I would say it's correct. And it was a CUDA, and it says the Hemi. So yeah, lucky to have someone just, open up the doors and let you see their collection like that. And these are $500,000 a piece. It's a nice quiet car. A very sick Chevelle collection, because the valuations on these are through the roof. And then, it doesn't get much better than Corvettes. Over here, Horsepower Farms, Powell, Ohio. Have a mechanic set over here. I've seen 2 of these racks like this in the purple to roll the cars around without starting them. Is this a Fuelie? I think so. It's set up, has a wild single carburetor, side drafts. They don't even look like carburetors. Interesting. Some type of like Strombergs or something, I'm not sure. I wonder if that was an original too, but that's what they give you. When they first rolled this out, this wasn't like a Ferrari. It took them, to get to the V8 engine. This is like in the beginning. I mean, it took a good 5 years for them to make a race car. Here's another one with a Blue Flame engine, and that, and that's, I'm just not familiar. I don't get to see these old ones like this ever. Wow. And the people thought they were spaceships when they first seen them. I believe them, because I've seen some of the stuff they roll out of the factories anymore. So yeah, I'm just walking up through the middle here. Vets to the left, Chevelles to the right, a 502. Big block Chevelles, 454s, 502 crate. Those are the nicest vets I've seen this year. And to see these in quantity like these, I have been seeing a few of these. The white interior on an orange one, and a 4-speed. Big, beautiful Chevelle. Super beautiful color combinations on these automobiles. This one has a fuel injection. It says it right there in big letters too. Up into like maybe 62 even. You think? I'm just guessing. Hideaway headlights on them though, right? There's your 4 headlights. But you had to make a law to say you could have 4 headlights in 58. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 4 Chevelles with the 68 Camaro, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm losing track. 3, 6, 9. Oh, check out the chartreuse. 9 of the most like pristine. They're running those Mecum plates on them again on the front just for fun, and this is almost a rose. It's pretty cool. It's a sand and the saddle sable with a sore thumb taillight, but not. How? Isn't that cool how they did that? Fuel injection across there like it was, the super big deal. Yeah, they really styled the like Cadillac and all them. With the Corvette dash, super sexy. Hope it shows up. In here with all these LED lights, little air control units, and insulated doors. The automatic openers. There's not too many companies that make those, so it's kind of a different opener. Rallies. And then this one's a tri-power car. Two-door Grand Prix. So I'm gonna guess and say this is a 63 Grand Prix, and I'm gonna say that's what they based the 64 GTO on.
Hey Mike, did you
and then they changed the Grand Prix. They changed the body style, and then they say that, and they're right, that, I mean, there's some hardcore goat people, and that the goat was based on the Le Mans, but 63 Le Mans was different. And then is that tail light? My friend's dune buggy has his tail lights like that. They put them in. But that 64, we found, but that's a Pontiac I don't remember seeing before. And then there's some road racers over here. There's a big transcontinental like transmission line here. And then garages. I'm gonna call this a film. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these condo buildings. And then I'm gonna be out in a lot. But I can tell it's just gonna be all dark here. And to do a film though, I took my chances coming over here. I haven't been to one. Horsepower Farms, cruising technically, and similar to a airport hangar, but condos for high-end automobiles over here on the banks of the Scioto, beautiful Powell, Ohio, on Friday evening, October the 17th. Thanks for watching. Bogart Rippy. Kind of